Hello, welcome to the EFT Tapping meeting. Today we are doing a tapping on anxiety and how anxiety can cause physical freeze and indecision paralysis. This tapping is in collaboration. And Louise Hay, whom I love, says anxiety can be also caused by feelings of feeling unsafe, which I think makes a lot of sense. So, as always, I will start with a prayer and I will ask higher power God to lead this tapping for us. Dear God, please do your will for this tapping session. Please say all the words for us through me. Thank you. And please do your will for this tapping session. And we'll start with sleight of hand, and I'll actually go through the points for any newcomers. So we'll start with sleight of hand over here. And then the next point will be eyebrow, and then side of eye, under eye, under nose, under lip. Find your collarbone and 1 inch down, or in the center of your collarbone, in between. Side of chest, where the bra strap line would be. An alternative point to that would be back of hand in between ring and pinky finger. And finally, top of head or the crown. After every affirmation or stuff I say, the next time will be the next point. So we just go on the next point on our own. And we'll start with sleight of hand. Even though I have all of this anxiety, sometimes I can't think, sometimes I can't move, sometimes I don't want to be here. All of this anxiety. But I still deeply and completely choose to love myself and hold myself, even through all this anxiety. All this paralysis, this physical freeze. I can't move, even though sometimes I really want to. And even though I feel this way, I still deeply and completely choose to love and honor myself through all this physical freeze. And even though I have all of this pain and anxiety, I still deeply and completely choose to love and honor myself and really, really see that I love myself. Why else would I be tapping right now? Eyebrow. All this anxiety, all this anxiety, all this anxiety in my body, in my veins, in my life, all this fear, all this stress, all this pain. I see it all. I feel it all. And I feel so small in front of it. They look so big. like they overpower me and put me in a state of freeze. I feel stuck. All this anxiety, and I feel stuck in it. I can't make decisions. I can't move forward. I feel so stuck. I don't want this anxiety here, but it's here. I don't want to feel stuck, but I do. Then here's the thing. We were made in such a way that survival is one of our first instincts. Love being the actual first. Survival being very close to it. We are programmed to survive. My body is programmed to keep me alive. I don't have to tell my body to breathe. My lungs breathe for me, automatically. I don't have to tell my heart to beat. My heart pumps blood, automatically. I don't have to tell my bones to grow. My bones grow, automatically. I don't have to tell my wounds to heal. My wounds heal, mostly automatically. My body is programmed to survive. So for one moment, just this one moment, can I choose to have a new idea, a new thought? And if the thought doesn't work, I can chuck it out. But what if anxiety was here out of survival? What if the paralysis was here out of survival? What if some higher wisdom in me decided, right now, anxiety will keep me alive. Right now, paralysis will keep me alive. Proof of that is I'm alive right now. Something worked, and I am alive right now. But just like life and nature, things change. And one time when anxiety kept me alive, maybe now it's asking to be changed. If at one point paralysis kept me alive, maybe now it's asking to be seen differently. When I want to change something, I can do it in two ways. Lots of anger, hate, and resistance, or lots of love, kindness, and compassion. So can I choose to have compassion for myself, for anxiety, for the paralysis, for the indecision? Somehow they kept me alive at one point. I don't have to understand everything, but I can choose to feel good instead. So I choose to be grateful to myself for choosing the only ways that knew how to stay alive. And now I can choose differently. With love and gratitude, I can thank and release anxiety by knowing that it was only ever here out of love for me. Just like everything in my body and everything my body is programmed to do, and everything I am programmed to do to keep me alive out of love. Love for life, love for myself, love for my family. Why else would I want to stay alive? Can I notice all the love in my life and all the reasons I don't want anxiety anymore? Because I want to experience the love I clearly see in my life. Why else would I be here? Why else would I be tapping right now? If I didn't trust in the love of life, if I didn't love myself. And take a deep breath. Thank you. That was tapping on anxiety that causes paralysis. Yeah, thank you.